Okay, I just want to give everyone a warning about this episode that you're about to hear.
Yeah.
My daughter refused to not be in here and stormed in and out a couple times. So if you can handle a 6-year-old girl throwing little temper tantrums and telling jokes, it's cute and adorable and annoying at the same time.
Yep.
So you've been warned.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Oh, which side are you on?
So Jordan,
Yeah.
tell us about this song.
Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, the festival of lights. Oh, I was not supposed to sing it?
No, you sing it. That's
No,
awesome.
I'm just kidding. No, this is a song by Orrin Hatch, our senator. Senator of Utah. That's what he does instead of actually doing his job.
Yeah, he
songs.
writes music.
Yeah.
He's a Mormon.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
he's writing a Hanukkah song.
I doubt that he really wrote it though. Didn't he say he co-wrote it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 days of Hanukkah.
Come, let's celebrate.
Here's the best part. Yeah! I love that haze.
Yeah, they're great. Alright.
We have Isadora in here with us right now.
She wrote a really sad letter.
She has her cute little Hello Kitty headphones on listening to the Hanukkah song. Do you like this Hanukkah song? You have to say. They can't hear your head shaking.
No,
Why don't you like this Hanukkah song?
I don't know. I just don't like it.
Oh. Don't. When you yell out loud, it gives feedback.
And so
I know.
It shuts the thing down.
I know. Okay.
Why are we continuing to listen to it?
Because it's awesome.
No, it's
My favorite part is at the
Thanks.
end when they're talking about it.
the hip hop part.
Yeah, when they're like,
Oh,
Jesus
Why are you
fuck.
always talking?
Dun, dun, dun. Hey.
it's really catchy.
Okay, here.
So it's just all it is a hip-hop Hanukkah song written by the senior senator from Utah.
I think
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
How is that hip
I
hop?
have no
It's an
idea.
insult to hip hop.
It's so weird. That's our senator. He's so old.
He's been in office longer than I've been alive.
What is a podcast really?
What is a podcast?
Funny
That's it.
question.
That is a funny question.
And I'm serious. I do not know.
We record us talking and other people listen to it like a radio.
Okay, now
Hell if
is
I know
this
why.
the one that does it every day and everybody hears it every single day?
Well, we don't do it every day. We do it once a week.
Yeah, because nobody will see like the Christmas one every week or
Yeah.
like day.
So we did a tea poll.
We did do a tea poll.
What do you have the results with you?
I can pull them up. Tea Party probably won.
Since you're in here, what kind of tea do you like?
I like no tea. I like coffee and like apple cider and like that stuff. And
Hold on, you don't like tea, but you like coffee and apple cider.
Do you drink coffee? Really?
How old are
No.
you?
6. I used to drink coffee with my mom just a little bit. I share it with my mom sometimes, but not anymore. But
Why not anymore?
just cause I don't know why we just stopped doing it. Like
Just to be fair, what your mother used to do was reuse one of her K-cups and fill it up like an espresso, and then fill the rest of the cup up with milk. So there's just a teeny little bit of coffee.
Delicious.
That's what you liked it, huh?
yeah, I loved it.
But you really like the apple cider, huh?
I love it. One time I made it without any soy milk.
Without any?
And it wasn't even mug. I put it in a cup, a regular cup.
That is kind of strange.
I didn't even tell my mom I was doing it, but
When you were
then
sick, a couple weeks ago, I made you drink some tea, huh?
yeah, I hated it.
You hated it? Do you know what's funny?
What?
That's the tea Jordan is drinking right now.
It's delicious.
What tea are you drinking, Jordan?
It's a ginger peach green tea.
It's a pretty good tea.
I hate that tea.
Why do you hate it?
It just tastes like nothing. To me, at least.
Does it taste like water with leaves in it?
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
I'm tasting exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I hate it.
And I am drinking a black spice chai.
Double spice
Unsweetened.
or regular spice?
I don't know.
Can I have some crackers? I'm really hungry.
Yeah, you can have a cracker. Because we like to eat while we do this.
We do. Okay, here is the tea pole. We already.
Hold on. What?
I just said the other one, but we'll wait. Let's see, because it's not done yet. Let's see, tea pole. We got. The highest was green tea. And that was at 23.08%.
I don't understand why so many people like green tea so much.
I like green tea. My favorite tea is somebody else voted for this tea too.
What's your favorite tea?
Genmai cha, which is roasted rice
Oh yeah, that's right.
green tea.
My favorite's a peach oolong.
The oolongs are good. Let's see what I got for all this.
There's
Oolongs, herbals, whites, and tea blends all tied for 15.38%, and those were the next highest. And then black tea was 11.54, and then the other votes were white peach, black peach, peach oolong, and genmai cha. But those are all types that are already on the list. I don't understand why. No offense.
Yeah, my favorite is peach oolong. I think I just said that. But I really want to try milk oolong, which there is no milk in it. It just has a creamy flavor.
Is that Indian?
No, it's Chinese.
Chinese?
Uh-huh.
They have Indian chai?
Whoa.
Yeah, most chai, I believe chai comes from India.
Okay. Isn't there like a really, really black tea that comes from India?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
There is at a Taste of India here.
Mhm.
I go and I order a black chai,
Mhm.
and it's the blackest
Yeah.
tea, darkest, most bitter thing I've ever tasted in my life.
What
Not
the
good.
podcast you have to do is to wait when other people are done talking to talk.
You do.
Yeah, and that's what you just didn't do.
Sorry.
Okay.
And so, I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's not good for kidney stones.
What's not good? Tea?
Whatever Indian black chai tea. I only know this because I just got out of the hospital for it.
Yeah. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing better now. It's almost
I
been
can't.
2.
Knocked a chord and stopped the podcast for a second.
Sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm doing better.
So you have kidney stones.
I had kidney stones about 2 weeks ago. I started feeling pains a week and a half, and I just ignored them, and then they got excruciating, so I had to go to the ER.
Is it one of those "I'm a man" situations?
It's just like, it's a stomach ache. I don't need to go to the doctor for a stomach ache. And I've had them before, but these ones were just super bad, and they pretty much killed me. And so when I went, they did a CT scan on my stomach, and they also noticed that I had a hole in my intestine.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were going to admit me and possibly do surgery and stuff, but there was no infection or anything. So my white blood cell count was pretty normal for a kidney infection or a kidney stone. So there's 2 separate incidents. They had nothing to do with each other. They just happened to find it
So is that just a long story for saying you're okay?
Well, yeah, I have to watch how my intestine's doing.
Yeah.
If it starts hurting again, then I'll have to go in and I'll have to zombie my guts.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So they literally
They
take your guts,
they take my guts
your
out of my
intestines out, right?
Yeah. Take them out of my stomach.
So weird.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna take your intestines out and wash everything off
Yeah.
and put it back.
Put it back in. Seal it up. You're good to go.
It blows my
I'll
mind.
just call it zombie my guts.
I completely forgot. Orrin Hatch.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell my personal Orrin Hatch story.
Besides, yeah, we have our own personal story.
We both together went to a, what do you call it? A town hall meeting
Yeah.
that he was having. That was kind of fun.
It was. We went with my boss.
Yeah, he went with
My now current boss.
your current boss.
And he shook all of our hands, and it was...
Yeah, like we walk in and he's like,
He-
"Thank you for coming."
It was more like a feeling of, are you even supposed to be here?
Yeah, like, 'cause
Like, I came in and like I think I was in camo shorts and my leg tattoos are completely visible. I'm probably wearing some vegan shirt or something. I don't know. And
I actually looked kind of nice.
did you?
I think I was wearing like a sweater
I
with
think
a collared shirt underneath it and like khaki pants.
I think Casey was the same way. I think he was wearing some camo.
I think
shorts
he
as well.
came straight from work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You know,
he's just looking at us like, oh,
fuck.
because everyone else at the town hall meeting was
old. It was all old people.
old rich white people that were
Which is funny because it was all Tea Party people still mad at him,
yeah.
and so it was pretty funny actually.
Yeah.
Um,
As soon as you yelled habeas corpus or something, they started getting a camera train. It's called habeas corpus.
I don't even remember.
I don't remember why you said it.
I don't either.
I think he was showing clips of Gitmo or something. I don't know. It was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But
He had selective hearing.
What? Can you say what? Say it. I can't hear you.
Just say it.
Just say it. What do you
What
want?
do you want to say?
I'll have to whisper it.
No, you don't whisper it.
You
say
don't
it.
whisper. You have to say
You
it
have
to
to
the
say it.
podcast if you're gonna.
I'll whisper it.
No, you gotta say it.
Hug.
Oh. Okay, what did you want to say?
Can I tell him how I got in here?
Yeah, you can. Well, tell them why you're in here.
Okay, I'm in here because I was whining, and yeah, I want to be with my dad, and I'm not in here. Blah blah blah. That's
So basically, you've had a really rough couple days, huh?
yes.
And you really missed me, huh?
Uh-huh.
And do you want to tell them what happened the last couple days? What happened today with your dad?
My dad said he doesn't have to work at Long Beach anymore because he quit his job.
It's true. I quit my job. So it was my last day.
Yep.
And so I was really rough the other few days because I didn't get to see him that much. Because the day, last night, I didn't get to see my dad because I fell asleep in the car because we were Taco during you were there.
Yeah.
So
So
it was. We went.
It was a long
I didn't
day.
get home from work last night till about 1:40 in the morning.
Yeah, I was there. I fell asleep in the car, I bet.
Izzy, her mom and I all went and looked at Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Way to be atheists.
And
And we found two houses, which I found one, and my
we
mom
saw some
found the other.
pretty awesome places that
Yeah.
that map took us to.
Except-
People who just put their name on a map just to get for no reason. But we went to a trailer park where somebody had strewn lights across their trailer.
Callie said the lady who owned the trailer was
She
like
was
sitting
sitting
out
outside on
front,
her
like,
porch.
look at my house.
And okay, yeah, it was more decorated than the rest of them, but it wasn't anything worthy to put your name on a list of amazing Christmas lighthouses and to take our time to drive out there.
Please tell me it was at least a double wide.
I can't tell. I'm pretty sure it was. It was.
It would be awesome
Okay.
if it was just like a fifth wheel.
Okay, now the first house was a little dumb, right?
They were all, yeah.
Yeah, it was dumb. I remember.
You didn't like any of them though.
Except
You
the
liked-
new houses.
You liked the
Gangnam Style.
Yeah, there was a house that had their lights synced up with Gangnam Style or whatever.
Just so everyone knows, when she said that, she did
just-
the horsey
She
move.
did the horse move just a second ago, which is awesome. Yeah, that song's awesome though.
Any-
And
Anyway.
there's also a game called Gangnam Santa. And you can take a picture and you put it and you just put it on there and it's like telling you a song and it's like singing a song Gangnam Style and it's also doing this move all around the play and you dress up like Santa.
Oh,
Cool.
So it's like you're like Gangnam Style and like
Well, is
So cool.
do you know who Orrin Hatch is?
no.
He's one of our senators. Do you know who Barack Obama is?
Yes.
Who is he?
President of
Okay.
the United States.
Yeah. So, our senator is someone else who we elect. And he's fucking crazy.
Like you just said up that word.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
But,
don't get to say that
Here.
word at all.
but guess what? Yeah, you don't get to say that, do you?
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, that was fun. You should tell your story.
Okay,
though.
so this is when Salt Lake had the Olympics in 2002. Before then, there was a lot of preparation and a lot of work going into the Olympics. And a lot of activists at the time were planning on protesting the Olympics because of all the corporate influence that it had. Considering, like, for the animal rights issue, there's a farm called Circle 4 Farms, which is the largest swine producer in the state, down in middle Utah. Hold on one second. And they actually, a bank that they own helped fund the Olympics, like get the funding for the Olympics. So, I mean, it was issues to protest.
Yeah.
And so we were trying to follow everything that they were doing to prepare for the protesters, you know, like where they're going to have protest zones, how they're going to have security, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But everything had to have open public meetings because it was all government funded.
Yeah.
And so they were having their security meeting, which where they were going to discuss how they were going to handle the protesters and how they were going to handle other security threats. And it had to be a public meeting, so they had to announce it at least 2 hours before the meeting took place.
Mhm.
And they didn't want anyone to know because it's not like they really want to discuss their security plans in front of everyone. And so they were holding off and announcing when the meeting was going to take place. And so we stayed up all night long just constantly checking. At like 4 a.m, we found out that it was going to be where it was going to be. And everyone that was at the office that we were at just instantly left and went there because it was about 15-20 minutes away, and we wanted to make sure we got there and had a good seat and blah, blah, blah. So we get there, and all of us are sitting front and center. So we have all these animal rights anarchist kids sitting front and center of the security meeting. And so we're on the front row, and then about 3 feet in front of us is a little table that has all the panel on it. And I don't even know everyone who was on the panel. There was, like, the head of the Joint Terrorism Task Force. There was, I think Mitt Romney was there.
Yeah.
And Senator Orrin Hatch was one of the ones that was there. So there's about 7 or 8 people on the panel. And, you know, the meeting gets going, and they're talking about where they're going to have their protest zones and what they're doing with everything. And as soon as they start talking about the ALF and the ELF, they start going on about how it's the biggest domestic threat, and this is what they're the most worried about. And it's getting really hot in the room at the time, and I'm just wearing a hoodie. This is me not thinking and pre-planning on, you know, proper etiquette of going to a meeting like this.
Yeah.
So it gets really hot, so I take off my hoodie, and everyone on the panel just stares at me. And I'm like, okay. And I make eye contact. I'm like 5 feet away from Hatch. And we make eye contact, and it was like the scariest, deepest, like...
he's the evil dude.
He, seriously, like, if I believed in a soul, his eyes did not have one. Like, they just were staring at me, and all of a sudden, I looked down, and my shirt is a little bunny holding a monkey wrench that says, I support the ELF.
Mhm.
And this is why they're talking about
Yeah.
the ELF being the biggest domestic terrorist threat to the Olympics. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I went and got a drink during the middle of it, and 2 guys in suits just follow me. And
And it wasn't even your shirt.
it wasn't even my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
To bring that up, it was actually a fucking Snitches shirt. Now that we know,
Yeah.
his name is Jeffrey Kearns.
Jeffrey Kearns.
He talked to the grand jury in the Pacific Northwest about 10 years ago. What a fuck.
Yeah.
Hunt is. You can say what a fuck to him. What? Do we snitch?
No,
No.
Why not?
Why not?
because then you're like a snitcher,
You are a snitcher.
What happens to snitchers?
and they get stitches. That was everybody says, and that's fun.
That is what everyone says. Sadly, it's not true.
Yeah, it's not too well, but I get to go with it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Snitches are not welcome. That was right. That's what we say.
Yeah.
Snitches are not welcome.
Snitches are not welcome, huh? Do you snitch on people?
No,
Of course not.
I used to, but now I don't.
Yeah, because you would get in trouble, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're a tattletale? Is that what they...
That's the same as snitching.
It is the same.
It's the
What,
same as snitching.
what about whistleblowing?
I don't know what that is. But if
Okay.
you don't know how to whistle,
Please don't whistle, though.
I was never in a podcast like
Okay.
Good.
I forgot what I was gonna say for a minute, but I remembered.
So you lost your job. Well, you didn't lose.
Well, I
your
didn't
job.
lose my job.
You-
I
you
quit
quit
my
your
job.
job.
Yeah.
So what happened there?
I got unbelievably tired with the corporate culture where I was at, and completely overworked and underpaid. The company has changed in the last couple of years, and in the last 6 months, I lost, without going into figures, I lost half of my bonus pay, which was, my bonus was about a third of my actual income. So I lost a chunk of change. And then they wanted us to do more work, and they just have been taking benefits away from us, just generally fucking everyone over in the entire organization, have no respect, and just at a certain point, can't take it anymore. And so I quit 2 days before Christmas.
Well, at least you don't have to work through the holidays now.
It's fucking true. Yeah, I was supposed to. I mean, the only 2 days I had off in the next 2 weeks was Christmas Day and New Year's Day. My mom's calling. Ignored.
Dad,
Yeah.
why do you ignore your my grandma?
Because
Because we're in the middle of a podcast.
we're in the middle of a podcast, and I'm kind of mad at her
Why?
because she can be a dick.
Okay. It's kind of funny because she's nice, but she
Well, she's your grandma. Of course, she's gonna be nice to you all the time.
and my mom never lets me go to her house, like babysit me, like grandma and grandpa's always do. Grandkids.
No, that's not nice.
What?
She doesn't let you?
No.
Why do you think you don't go over there to get babysat?
My other grandpa lets me more, and my other grandpa would drop
That's my
anything
dad.
to do. Yeah, that's your dad.
When?
Well,
Plus one for the
Yes.
holidays.
I don't know if that's an accurate statement, but I understand why you feel that way. My mom is a very cold person.
I like your mom.
Yeah, you were talking about her ass earlier.
You're funny.
I'm so fat, I'm eating
I love it. You're sitting here eating crackers and sorbet.
so. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat pizza in a second.
Oh man, this is a weird podcast. This is a weird recording. It's really funny because we're recording this last minute because The previous recording we did where we were working on your basement.
And I was just out of the hospital, not feeling good.
And you were in and out of it the entire time. I'm alone half of it, just being like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it wasn't good, and I told a horrible joke that I will never tell.
Oh, yeah, we got your dad to tell some pretty bad jokes.
We were like, let's tell bad jokes, and then it got like too far.
Well,
It's
your
like-
dad came in and didn't know we were recording, and we're like, hey, Larry, what's the worst joke you know? What was the worst joke you said?
I
can't
know, something
remember.
about masturbating a bear.
Oh, yeah!
It's ridiculous.
What's your favorite joke is?
Tell it.
Yeah, tell your favorite joke.
Do you like knock knock jokes?
I like knock-knock jokes.
I like them too. Okay, you knock. I'm gonna tell you my favorite knock knock joke.
Okay, what's your favorite knock-knock joke?
You start it.
Knock-knock.
That's the part you're supposed to do, and you don't even know it.
Good knock-knock
That's
joke.
a good
is.
one.
That is
That's
a
my
good one.
That's my favorite knock-knock joke,
And
too.
my other favorite knock knock joke is can I also tell it?
Yeah.
Okay, knock knock.
Who's there?
Little old lady.
Little old lady who?
I didn't know you could go.
Okay,
That's
here's my favorite joke. It's not funny.
One more.
Do you guys like pandas?
Yes.
Did you get you really like pandas? Did you guys know pandas can be violent?
No.
Did you know last week there was a panda that walked into a bar in New Jersey?
No.
Yeah, okay, for real. He walked into this bar and he looked around. There wasn't any seating, so he went and sat up by a table up by the window. Waiter came over, took his order. He got some fries and a beer because he's a panda bear. What else does a panda bear?
Yeah.
And so he comes in, he eats all of his food. They come and bring him his check. He looks at his check for a second. He stands up, rubs his hand in his fur, pulls out a gun, and shoots the waiter. Just kills him right on the spot. And the bartender's like, what the hell? It's a panda bear. And he has a gun. And he goes to walk out. The panda bear goes to walk out. Bartender stops him. He's like, hey, what are you doing? You can't just come in here and shoot my waiter. And he's like, I'm a panda bear. Look it up. And walks out. The bartender's like, what the hell? I'm a panda bear. Look it up. He's thinking about this for days. It's just bothering him. He's sitting there in his living room and he's like, I'm a panda bear. Look it up. What does that mean? And all of a sudden he looks over and he finds his encyclopedia, grabs the letter P out, scrolls through it, and finds panda bear, indigenous to the upper regions of China, eats, shoots, and leaves.
Did you hear that same bear went into another restaurant? And the bartender is like, you need to get out of here. We don't serve your kind here. And he's like, what do you mean you don't serve my kind? I'm a paying customer. You need to serve me. And he's like, I'm sorry, we just don't serve your kind. If you don't serve me, I'm going to go over there and eat that lady. So he's like, I'm sorry, I just can't help you. So the bear, he goes over and he just tears this woman to shreds. He just eats her entirely. Then he goes back over and he's like, see, I told you I'd eat her. He's like, I'm sorry, we just don't serve your kind. It's like, what do you mean by my kind? He's like, we don't serve drug addicts. I'm not a drug addict. Well, what about that barbiturating?
Oh my god!
Stupid. That's how you segue.
Don't use that B word in front of my daughter.
I know. That's I don't. That's the old. I don't use that word.
Please.
What, do you have
It's
another
turning
joke?
my ears.
Oh,
And
turning
I
your-
also do have another joke.
Okay, what's your joke?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cow.
Cow who?
Hey, I jumped over the moon last night.
Hey, I jumped over the moon last night? That's a pretty good one.
Well, it's my first funniest joke.
Did you make it up yourself?
Yeah, I made it up. And this is my fifth, I have two favorite ones and they're my fifth and fourth. Can I tell you both of them? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange shoe.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange shoe.
Knock knock.
Orange. Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Knock knock.
Who's there? Orange who?
Knock knock.
Who is there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say orange? This is my fifth favorite.
Should we
Knock,
tell her?
Knock knock.
It's funny.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock
I'm good.
knock.
I'll just let the
Banana.
door ring.
Knock knock is there. Banana. I'm just gonna do it for you.
Okay, hold on. Do it again.
Knock knock.
Do you have a warrant?
I said knock knock.
Do you have a warrant?
No.
Get off my porch.
Knock knock.
See what happens?
What?
When you scream, it turns it off.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
No more knock knock jokes.
Okay, now this
No
is
more
my
jokes.
other
No more
favorite one.
no more
Knock
jokes.
knock.
No is. No
It's
more
not
jokes.
that one. It's not.
No more jokes.
No, it's the funniest one. I just made it up. Knock knock.
If you just made it up, I'm pretty sure it's not the funniest one.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Will you turn up the blinds?
Will you turn up the blinds? Who?
I said turn up the blinds, for heck's sake.
Okay. Why don't you go check on Mom and dinner, okay? Oh, look at that frowny face.
Frowny frowns. So, it's not beneath me to ask for donations.
Oh, yeah. So since I don't have a job anymore,
And
I've been self-funding the podcast this entire time.
and I don't I cracker time. Job is high five. And since I am a student, I work like once a week.
Yeah. So this podcast costs us about $20 a month. So yeah,
Yeah.
if
If like one person donated like $5 a week,
it'd be fucking
it'd
awesome.
be awesome. If 20 people donated $1, it'd be sweet. A month.
I feel like a huge douche asking for donation. It's such a douchey thing.
It sucks. But
I literally have no income and I have no job prospects.
Mhm.
I'm really kind of fucked. I'm really nervous actually. It's
Yeah.
It wasn't a decision that we made like off the cuff. It wasn't like, it's been long in coming and
yeah,
something we discussed a long time, but
you just kept holding out, trying to keep holding out, but then something came up that just made you wanna.
yeah, I hit a breaking point.
Yeah.
Dad, I'm going to get a drink and then come back in here, okay?
Wait a little while before you come back in.
Why?
Okay, go get your drink. She's giving me the worst looks right now. Go get your drink.
Anyway.
You said I have to wait, and I'm not going to wait.
Then don't go get your drink. Jeez, Louise. If anyone has a 6-year-old girl, you know what I'm going through today. Like, it was... You can hear her crying in the background.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I am the biggest asshole in the world today.
And I love she wrote you a letter that says.
Yeah, the reason she was in here was right before we started recording. She came in and opened the door, came in, threw the letter at me, and stormed out and started crying. And it's the cutest letter in the world. It says, "I have to be with you." It's a picture of her with a frowny face, crying.
You should post a picture of it
Like,
on Instagram.
like for real. I'm gonna take a picture of it right now
Yeah.
and post it because
It's funny.
it broke our hearts. 'Cause
Yeah, it's
holy
like, all
shit.
right, she can come in.
God, okay, you can come in. But she didn't sleep very well last night.
Yeah.
She has been up all day,
Mhm.
hasn't taken a nap. She didn't have school today because it's Saturday, and that usually helps her. And she refused to eat lunch, and she hasn't had dinner yet, and it's fucking her bedtime. We're first-class parents. Let me just say that right now.
And you say fuck in front of her.
Yeah, I don't censor myself in front of her. I never have.
She
what the
knows
fuck?
better.
Like, what the fuck's the point?
No,
Like-
I mean, you're gonna hear it. She knows better. She says that's a bad word.
Yeah,
and I can't say it. That's what she said. So
Yeah, you know, she knows she can use swear words when it's appropriate.
Mhm.
In I don't think fuck is ever appropriate for a 6-year-old.
No.
You know, since we're gonna post this podcast today, since we're recording it today, we're not doing our normal time lapse.
Week lapse.
Hold on, this picture didn't take very
And
well.
we're probably gonna record not tomorrow, but
Oh, thank you.
maybe
It's my dream.
maybe next one we'll have Marty on it.
We should. That would be
Yeah.
awesome. Because
Yeah.
she's coming into town. When is she coming into town?
To Wednesday, so
Is she flying in? Right. Oh, obviously she's flying in. That's the
She's
dumbest
sailing.
fucking thing I said ever.
she's swimming over.
Christ. Boy, her arms must be tired. What the hell?
Yes, she is flying in.
How long is that flight?
On a space train. It's probably. I think she's leaving. There's a 2-hour time difference, so she's leaving at 8 o'clock her time, and she's gonna get here like
Dad, if I
9
do this,
o'clock
that
our
means I'm
time,
gonna talk, okay?
and so that's about 14 hours or more that total that she's gonna have.
Holy cow.
But that's probably not all spent in the air. There's some waiting, and she has to.
It's not a direct flight then?
No, she has to go to Florida, then to.
Why? Okay, so she's in Colombia, and she has to fucking fly to Florida?
Yeah, I think that's a main service.
You would
point.
think they should go through LA.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's how it's doing it.
Come
But it's
on,
doing
my
it.
arms
But
are getting tired.
I'm talking right now.
Yeah, let Jordan talk.
My arm is really getting tired.
But you gotta be nice
Yes, okay.
if you're gonna stay in here. So put your hand down, and in a second we'll talk to you.
Okay, right
So
now.
I think next time. I don't know if she'd be wanting to do it, but hopefully she will.
Oh, we'll talk her into doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, she's gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
Callie is super nervous about meeting her.
Mhm.
It's just like, I want her to like me so bad. I just worry that everything I do she's not gonna like. I'm like, you just be yourself.
Yeah.
So, but I am planning on making up a whole bunch of weird fucking customs.
She'll probably hear that. No, she won't. She
won't hear this.
She's not gonna hear this.
Yeah, until after she's here.
Yep.
So like, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like the weirdest things I can do. Like maybe put like a bowl of water by her front door and make her wash her feet as she comes in.
Don't be mean.
That'd be the biggest asshole thing.
That would.
What earlier he said he was gonna try to like kiss her ass or something. And I said, "What do you mean kiss her ass?" And he's like, "No, actually, like try to kiss her ass." No,
Yeah.
he said no cheeks.
Like cheeks. I said
No,
cheeks.
yeah, he said cheeks, and I said, "Well, that's pretty common." And he's like, "No, I mean ass cheeks." And I'm like, "Yeah, that would be awkward."
It'd be extremely awkward.
Super
And
awkward.
my wife would be pissed.
I would be pissed. She would be pissed.
Yeah, that's just violating somebody.
Yes.
That's just wrong.
Yes. We put garlic. We put garlic in front of our doors. Now I want to think of things, but if I did it, I'm a dick.
Yeah, totally.
But if you,
I could do it. I'm just that weird guy, and she could be like, because I already
She's
told
good.
her I'm gonna call her Colombiana.
your brother-in-law's a dick, Jordan.
Are you talking about Mari? Because I know what I'm going to tell her when to call her when she's here.
What are you gonna tell Mari?
Tia Mari.
Tia Mari.
Aunt Mari.
You're
Yeah.
gonna call her Tia Mari.
That's
In
cute.
Spanish, it's Tia.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
You learned Spanish in school, huh?
And I even know mom and dad in Spanish. It's kind of easy because a lot of people know it because it's mama and dad. Papa. Thanks, Uncle Jordan.
Do you want to know how much Spanish I know?
No?
Si, señorita.
I don't know what that is. Maybe I'll learn it.
Maybe you will.
Hola.
Si, señorita.
Hey, I don't know what that means.
When I was in prison, I I finished an entire Spanish textbook front to back, and I'm still terrible. Like every day, I took an hour or more out of my time to study and practice Spanish, and I'm still just terrible.
It took me that entire time
Mhm.
to post that photo.
Good job. But yeah. Oh, I had an idea. You remember that We the People website?
Oh yeah.
So they all have the votes and stuff in, and they haven't gotten a response for that separate. What do they call it? This is
The separatist. Yeah.
Yeah. I had an idea. A lot of people like post stuff on there like repeal certain things. I was like, what if? Do you think we could get 25,000 signatures to repeal the ADA?
Daddy, can I
To
have
ask
a
for
drink?
that?
Is that not already on there?
It's not already on there.
Look it up real quick.
That's why I was like, that has to be something that should be on there. That I mean, if everyone's listening to this, not that it'll probably do very much. I mean, most of the time they respond with, "Well, President Obama is concerned about science." And
It's called We the People, right?
I type in "We the People" and my friend Google usually shows me the right website.
Uncle Jordan, I like that this cup says Merry Grinch Miss.
Bah humbug.
Bah humbug. Okay, how do you search on here? I am so computer illiterate. I'm just kidding. I'm really
Open
not.
petitions. Those are the open petitions right now. The popular ones. I have not found Ada on there, and so.
There's 152 petitions.
And then you got you got your popular ones if you click, and you got like
Legally recognized Westboro Baptist Church as a hate group.
and that one's got more than enough signatures.
240,000 signatures.
And you got a whole bunch of marijuana ones, but they responded to those already. And you got the next one was the secession one.
Hold on. What's this recount the election?
Hi,
Do people
Gwen.
not understand what the Electoral College is? Hold on. What, Cal? Dinner's ready? Okay.
Hi, Gwen.
Thanks, babe.
Everyone's in here today.
I know.
Even Gwen the dog. Gwen got a cracker.
She did she?
Okay, so...
So, yeah, I don't know if you could search maybe?
Oh, right there.
Yeah, right there.
She'll eat it.
Just type in Ada. A-E.
What?
AET.
It's Animal Enterprise, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just typed in Animal Enterprise. Make cruelty to a companion animal a felony and create a national standard for punishment. Urge the South Korean government to respect global animal protection laws. Drop Anna Wintour from the list of possible ambassadors. Who the fuck is that? Ban the inhumane use and killing of beagles for medical, scientific, and consumer product research.
Isn't Anna Wintour the person who did Vogue?
Dad, can I say something?
Yeah, Anna Wintour, editor-in-chief of Vogue, is the worst
Okay.
possible choice for President Obama. I don't know who this is. What's going on with this?
She's just a terrible
Dad,
furmonger.
Can I say something?
So what's going on with her?
Oh, I don't know what's going on with her. I just know who she is. She's a fur advocate.
Well, fuck her. I'm signing right now.
I'm gonna eat some more gelato while you do. Not gelato. Not gelato. Survey. Let's
Oh, you
get
have to
that straight.
log in?
You have to create an account, yeah. And they have to verify it as well.
Are you serious?
It's not gelato, because if it was gelato, then I'd lose my superpowers.
I don't think you have any superpowers.
Fuck, I do.
By that I mean you're a fake vegan, because all vegan have superpowers. What's your superpower is? What's your superpower?
What's your superpower?
Running really, 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 really fast.
See?
Is that an I or an L?
An L? I don't know.
I can't ever tell with these things.
Sometimes I just type like over.
So what's with the new,
the advertisement captions?
Yes!
Those things are crazy. It's genius, I mean, for a capitalist, but instead of typing your tradition...
Can you just leave for a little bit?
I know.
But
Yes,
if you
you
shut
need
off
to.
the podcast again.
I can't.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Go help Mom with dinner. Okay. Apparently we're back again.
Okay. Sweet. And we've upset Izzy once again as well.
We're just assholes.
Yes. Yeah. So anyway, what were we saying?
I don't even know.
Something about we were looking up the thing.
Oh yeah, we're creating the count.
Yeah. Oh, the captchas.
Yeah, the captchas.
Okay. So yeah, they had your typical captcha, which is like a bunch of randomized characters, and now they've created captchas that are like Nor's chicken broth goes well in potatoes. So you type in it has like an ad, and then you type in like something from the ad, like that, like the secret to perfect mashed potatoes is Nor's chicken broth. So you have to. It's fucking weird.
Is it?
Huh?
That's amazing. I didn't know
You
that.
didn't know that?
Is it vegan chicken broth?
They have vegetable broth, but it's not chicken broth.
I have fallen in love with the better than bouillon.
That sounds really easy.
It is really good. We used to get the sorry.
I don't mind either. Like I get better than bouillon,
hold on.
and I get
Now, since I ignored my mom the first time, she called me back with FaceTime. Like, oh, you ignored my phone call? I'm gonna FaceTime you. Like, what the
That is funny.
this whole podcast has gone to shit.
it really has.
Daddy, I want to say something.
What do you want to say?
Podcasts are really boring.
Then why are you here?
Why are you in here?
I just want to be with you.
That is like the sweetest thing in the world. Trust me. I love that. But you are so impossible sometimes. You just shrug your shoulders. Okay.
But yeah, so I like it too. I usually am really cheap. I buy the 80-cent chicken, not chicken, vegetable.
Yeah, the little
Stuff.
bouillon cubes. But yeah, we started buying the vegetable better than bouillon. I love it. It's fucking amazing. Like it's great for your soup bases. It's great for a whole bunch of different things.
I bought their no chicken broth. Which one is it? The better than bouillon?
Yeah, better than bouillon.
I thought it was gonna be like a granulated powder, and it's like a liquid.
Yeah,
so,
it's like
or
a
like
paste.
It's like a paste. Yeah.
Stop.
And so it's super easy. What I would do is, like Nor said in their advertisement, fuck, they should pay me money.
Like Nora said in their advertisement.
And in fact, I do buy Nor brand cubes most of the time because they're 80 cents. But, you really you take that better than bouillon and you just mix it in some water and stir it around and put flaked mashed potatoes in it. Super easy, quick, ghetto vegan style.
It is so bad. She walked out, opened the door, sat down, is crying, and then she's mouthing to me something. Now she's trying to mouth to me again. 6-year-old little girls are fucking impossible.
But she's adorable.
She is unbelievably
and she's
adorable.
vegan.
She is. Not by choice.
It's kind of by choice. Well,
Now it is.
it's by choice now.
She's super cute about it.
Mhm.
At her school, they were handing out prizes during their last party.
I want to be with you, but you're not letting me.
I am letting you, but you're acting like a little shit.
No, I'm not.
Okay, just sit down. We're talking about your school. And
No, I'm trying to get headphones on.
well, when you get your headphones on, you rip them away.
And it shuts the podcast off.
And
No,
maybe
I tried to, but
Okay,
I just can't.
put your Hello Kitty headphones back on. Okay, but shut the door first.
Okay.
This is anybody's first time
What was
listening to
that?
our podcast. It could be like, what the fuck?
It's my first time.
Okay, put them on. What we were just talking about was at your school. Just calm down, Is.
Oh.
At your school, when you got treats at your last party,
Oh yeah, I got 2 candy canes.
And what did you-
And I ate one today.
what did you tell the moms when they gave them to you?
Oh, one I couldn't eat, so I just said I'm allergic.
You just said you're allergic?
And she did not care because the mom was doing it.
Yeah. But she'll say things like, they'll she'll be like, "Thank you so much. I don't know if I can eat it. I'll have my mom check."
Mhm.
You know, she just it's really cute. What did you say when you had your vegan Thanksgiving? There was another girl who was also vegan there, huh?
Oh, she was on that same table. We were like, oh, hi. How do you like? We were like facing each other. I was at one end and she was at the other. So it was like
And so
that.
you guys both had a vegan meal, huh?
But I hated it and Disney loved it.
You hated it? That was really good. Mom made that tofurkey all night for you?
She did a good job making that vegan meal for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I said you can make it out better, Mom. But yeah, she couldn't make it, and she could.
And she could. That is very not nice.
She spent all night making it, but she could make it better.
She slow cooked it in a slow cooker. It was fucking amazing. Like it fell apart in your mouth. Like it was so good.
Hated it. Still, I'll
We went
never
Christmas.
change
We
my
went looked
mind.
at Christmas lights yesterday, and every time we saw, is that cool, Izzy? That's stupid. That's dumb.
She's learned that being snarky gets responses, and she just wants the responses that she gets by being snarky. So she's just like, "That's so dumb. Why do they do that? That's ugly." To everything. Doesn't matter what it is. Huh.
Like, dogs, I love them, but I say they're dumb sometimes.
Am I ugly?
No.
Thanks, Sis. That made me feel better.
Am I ugly?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Nobody in my family is. Except one person, which it will change. Grandpa.
Which grandpa's ugly?
Grandpa Halliday.
Why?
No, he'll change. I just don't like on their eyes.
Oh.
It's like ugly that.
He's,
My parents are
very
pretty
vain, and he just had
No,
eyelid surgery.
my dad's not vain.
Cosmetic surgery.
My mom's vain. My dad did it because he needed it. He didn't need it, but
Yeah. So explain. He just had cosmetic surgery.
he did, and it's for his eyesight more so. He's had a lot of problems with his eyes, but it lifted the skin away from him so he could see.
It's really funny because my mom
Mhm.
is supposed to have the same surgery,
Yeah.
but she refuses to because she's like, people will look at me different if I have cosmetic surgery.
My mom had it first. She got her eyes, or I don't know.
What else did she get done? She got a couple things done, didn't
Yeah.
she?
She got
She-
stitches and she got tape on her, and you said to put tape around your fingers and you would like a tough one. I
Huh?
remember
If you put tape on your fingers, you look tough.
Oh,
that.
yeah. Did I say that?
I don't know.
I guess. How would you look tough? I guess, yeah.
I don't
Sure.
know. I don't know. So, since you're in here, let's interview you for a second. Okay, you're vegan, right? Why are you vegan?
Cause my mom and dad made me to.
Stones, that's right.
Are you gonna be vegan all your life though?
I don't really know. I haven't decided.
You haven't decided yet.
So do you think you want to eat animals when you grow up?
I'm thinking no and yes at the same time.
Really?
Wow.
This is first for me.
This is the first time hearing
So why would you want to eat an animal?
I don't know, cause like cakes look yummy and my mom sometimes can't make them cause sometimes I have been thinking of this but I never saw it. A cake that's impossible to make and like it looks like a statue because it's all gray and it looks like a statue but it's not. Everybody like punches it and they think it's steel but then they get all cakey.
So this is why
you want to eat because you want.
you want to eat a cake that looks like a statue.
Do you know that most cakes that win the competitions on TV are all vegan? Did you know that?
I've never seen one that looked like a statue, but I just want to eat one that looks like that.
You don't think the lady at City Cakes could make a one?
No, but it has to be like that tall or
I know she
this
can.
tall.
I know she could make one. And she could make it vegan too.
And if anyone else doesn't know what we're talking about, City Cakes is a fucking amazing bakery
Oh,
here
yeah.
in Salt
And
Lake.
they move shirts way
Oh,
bigger.
yeah, they're
And if
doing
you're on
really
the
well,
side,
and
You can also watch them make bake cakes.
You can watch and make baked cakes.
I think they're doing a lot of wholesale stuff, so you might be able to get some stuff from them too.
Yeah, I know they supply all the local Whole Foods
Yeah.
here with all their stuff, but they're fucking amazing, locally owned.
You watched them.
The lady who runs it, I don't know her name. I really should know her name.
Yeah.
She's not vegan, but she has 2 sons who are vegan, and the 2 sons are one that convinced her to start baking vegan goods and sell it. It's a pretty cool little story. Yeah.
Yeah, and they got. And it used to be traditional and vegan, and now I think she only does traditional if you order it.
Yeah.
So you have to check traditional on the.
Yeah, it's really weird because like when they first opened up, everything that they had in their case was labeled vegan or traditional,
and it was pretty much all traditional.
And it was pretty and it slowly moved, and now they don't label anything unless it's not vegan.
Yeah.
So it's really weird. People will go in there and be like, all of this is vegan?
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
Like the things that they usually label, and they had like a chai cake and it says contains honey.
Yeah.
So they're cool about it too. Like they'll totally let you know.
Yeah, they're totally totally at Isadora's birthday party there was somebody there who couldn't eat they would only eat organic.
They couldn't have red
40.
Red 40 and they only ate organic beet sugar or something?
They only organic cane sugar.
Okay.
And so we went and asked him, and she's like, "Oh no, we only use organic beet sugar." So we called her, and we're like, "Hey, is it okay if it's organic beet sugar?" She's like, "Yeah, totally, that's awesome." So, yeah, that kid.
She was questioning your veganism.
Well,
who are you talking about?
Zane.
Okay, I know him really good. I've been knowing him since I was 3.
Yeah, you were doing a dance with him too, aren't you?
And I'm still doing it.
No, I don't know this. Is he vegetarian or is he vegan?
I don't remember. I think he's vegetarian.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean? What's the difference?
One eats eggs.
Is there anything else they eat?
I don't really know. I just saw Grandma eat them, and I know she's a vegetarian. So yeah.
So she eats milk too.
Yeah. So most vegetarians should really be called lacto-ovo-vegetarians, which means milk and egg vegetarian. I mean, they eat milk and eggs also.
Okay.
Which is pretty gross.
So that's pretty much what you were saying. You said that with the cake, so would you ever eat an animal though? Like chicken or hamburgers or...
Maybe. Only if it was like vegan sometimes.
Oh, like vegan chicken?
Yeah, I would already eat that.
So you think you're going to be...
Yeah, I'm good with that.
So do you think you'll ever eat meat? Like real meat from an animal?
No.
Ever?
But if somebody asks me to, I'll pretend to eat it, and I won't eat it.
Why would you pretend?
Yeah, why would you pretend?
I would make something that was looked like it, but it was fake. So I would eat that, and it would be vegan.
So you'd eat like a vegan hamburger instead of a real hamburger.
Yeah, and I would say it's not vegan.
Why would you say it's not vegan?
Because that person would say, "Okay, you're eating that." And I ate something that I made.
There's sometimes when that's okay to do. Like undercover investigations.
Yeah. Only if my mom and dad helped me, I would do that.
Yeah.
I did not know that happened.
Oh my God, Iz. You're awesome and I love you.
Yes, I know that, and I know everything about you.
You don't know everything about me.
I'm just kidding.
Do you know everything about me?
I do know that my mom's your sister.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Your uncle, and you are nice, and you picked me up from dance one night, and you told your really funny jokes, and you also work on your basement.
Whoa, you're talking way too fast and way too loud.
Okay, what else? Am I cool?
Okay, I do not really know that, and I know you're not ugly.
Calm down.
And you kind of have curly hair.
I have curly hair? That's weird.
You do. Right now, even.
Have I ever been put in timeout?
Joe? That kind of talent, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been put in timeout?
Yes.
Were you in timeout today?
Well,
that's the truth I have.
that is the truth you have, huh? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it is about an hour here.
This is the weirdest episode.
You're funny.
All right, so next episode, will we be able? Look, those look like birds.
That's her screeching.
I know. Next episode, will we be able to record in peace?
Only with me.
It's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, I
Yes,
don't know.
it is. I'll sneak in.
It's not very nice.
I can sneak in by under the chair. It'll scream.
So you're gonna disrupt the podcast?
Oh.
Yes, I can. I'll disrupt it.
That's not very nice.
Sorry. I will still
Well,
do it.
Everyone gets a real insight to how we are all the fucking time. Because
Yeah.
this is just normal hanging out with us now with her.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I'm a dick uncle that pretty
I
much
love
is like,
you.
Izzy, don't do that. Izzy, don't do that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's
Cause
like-
you don't mind disciplining her,
No.
which is awesome. Because then I'm not always having to be the dick.
What's that? It looks like a microphone.
It's a speaker on
And
my
she'll be
computer.
like,
Yeah.
Oh.
Mom and Dad, Jordan said I couldn't have a cookie. And I'm the dick.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, and if you go on the roof and you slip down and you die, I would never see you again, and I should
Jesus
throw flowers
Christ.
on your grave.
That is.
Yeah, that's true.
You've been like
With what on my
obsessed
grave?
with death lately.
Throw flowers.
You put flowers. Well, that's nice still.
I would throw flowers on your grave.
You would throw them on my grave?
Yes.
Would you pour one out for me too?
And I would also dig, and I would get in the grave, and I would make you holding with a flower.
Well, what's the last thing you want to say to everyone?
Goodbye.
Jesus Christ.
Almost fell from there. All right, guys.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. I love y'all.
Oh my goodness.